Good evening, gamers! Why's the color look so off? Oh! Ha! Yeah, that'll do it. Hang on, let's just turn that on real quick. Oh, it's just not turning on. Hang on. Detective Samizard going to work. Okay. Aha! We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. I was looking at my screen and I was like, man, what is the deal? Why is this looking so odd? Yeah, I was just straight up missing color. Okay. So, gamers, how the hell we been? We're gonna play some Honkai Star Rail tonight. I've actually been waiting a freaking while to do this stream and to play this quest. Because boy howdy, man, it's just been like, has it been a particularly rowdy couple of weeks for anybody else? I mean, maybe even like the better part of a month or two at this point. Because it has been rowdy over here. All right, hang on. Let me get the shared out everywhere. And then we'll start getting to it. I think I'd heard people saying this quest runs a pretty normal length, right? Like we'll get through it. We'll focus up, get through it in 2 hours. Right? Surely. Definitely no chance of delay here. Get my volume levels adjusted. That looks pretty good. All right. Also, I am still not used to the new, what's it called? Hoyo Play, right? The launcher for all things Hoyo. Color still looks off. Hang on. Oh, that should help. Looks like I was getting blasted by that light in front of me. Making sure chat is up. Chat is there. Chat, are we living? Yes. Survey says now we are. Now that we've got chat popped out. And one last checksy doodle here. Trying to audio check my stream and I get hit with ads for my own stream. Okay. Everything sounds good. Looks good. We're ready to roll. I feel like since I've like have cut back on my overall streaming so much. Now whenever I do stream, I'm like, I feel nervous about stuff not working right. You know what I mean? And like everything feels out. I keep fidgeting around. It's gotten to the point where it no longer feels like breathing. It's not a natural movement. I get a little nervous. So, we fired up the channel. Let's see. It's been an interesting. I tell you what. Let me pull up YouTube Studio to talk about this, because the journey on the YouTube channel has been very interesting. I started the channel 4 years ago today. July 22nd, 2020. And now I didn't actually make any content or do any streams for a while after that. I like kind of threw up a couple of videos I'd already recorded, like messing around with some ideas. I started workshopping stuff long before I finally like decided to actually do the channel and all that stuff. So like I'm looking back on some of my very first videos, and these are unlisted at this point because they don't match channel branding anymore. But man, it's pretty neat to see that I got a video from September 9th that got 10 views. 10 views. How long did it take me to get over 100 views on a video? Oh, I remember this one. It was a weapon guide in Warzone. It got over 100 views. Yeah, man. Okay, that's kind of satisfying to look back and see that. So we bounced around with content a lot. Obviously, I started streaming on Twitch, like most everybody does. And then I started messing around with YouTube a little bit and eventually moved to Facebook gaming. And for most people, Facebook gaming is kind of where Samizard started. Like even among my friend group and my close friends like Clegg and Camper San Diego. Piggy from way back in the day. You know, like even they usually associate like the proper start of Samizard with Facebook gaming, because that's when like I changed the way that I did things and started focusing on things differently, and finally got some growth. But I mean, that didn't even happen for a freaking while. I don't even remember how to get into Facebook's Creator Studio, whatever they call that. I don't remember. I think it was called Creator Studio. I'd be kind of curious when I start up with stuff on Facebook. But either way, you know, it's been a great, fun journey, regardless of the platform that we're on. Because in a lot of ways, when we left Facebook gaming, we like started the YouTube channel from scratch a little over 2 years ago. So yeah, it's been great, man. I'm really thankful. A lot of people don't even make it this long trying to do content, you know? Life takes over, they get too busy. It doesn't make sense financially, things like that. So the fact that we're still here, man. Hell yeah. Dude, oh, what's up? You feel like death. Why do you feel like death, brother? Tell me about it. AR26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. I agree. Oh, Firefly. Right, yeah, Firefly. Speaking of Firefly. Huh. Let's play some Honkai Star Rail. I think I have to do my dailies. Yeah, I haven't touched these yet. Don't worry, it'll be quick. I'm just going to make sure we don't have any like double XP events going on. Realm of the Strange, that's right. We do have double. We do have double from that. So we're gonna go get our double rewards. I'm basically just pre-farming for Phase Shao at this point. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Just progressive sickness that's been getting worse the longer the day's been going. Really? Damn, well, I hate to hear that, dudo. Has it been just today? You know, hopefully go to bed tonight. Yeah, you try to get some rest, obviously. That's kind of out of your control. Maybe just have a big old nasty ass fever while you sleep, and hopefully it peaks and you burn it out. Yeah, just today. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't linger too long. Those are the ones that kill me. I would rather be sick as a dog for like 2 days than just be like really icky for a week. You know what I mean? Oh wait, I spoiled a single voice line. Is that a voice line from the story? I'm gonna level with you. If you wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have known. Use auto battle? Oh hell yeah. When I'm doing my dailies, bro, auto battle is my BFF. I love the way that Star Rail lets you just freaking let her rip like this, man. Hell yeah, I use auto battle. And whenever I jump into like Memory of Chaos, like the hard shit, simulated universe, we lock in, and like that, to me, like that's super fun. You can't just let that auto battle unless you have like a super built out account or like a whaled out account. You just want to auto battle to see if it can clear the highest difficulty stuff. That's the most fun stuff to me, so I'm trying to like get like really into it, you know, focused up. Yeah, double speed, normal is too slow. Man, I remember playing the game to begin with, and like it felt fine, and using double speed felt a little bit rushed, and I didn't use double speed for the longest time until I reached the point where like you were doing your dailies and like using your resin and all that stuff. I was like, all right, screw you, I'll put on double speed. I mean, it was so fast. There was no time wasted between me deciding to use double speed and me deciding I could never go back to normal speed again. Oh, Forgotten Hall reset today? Sick. Ooh, that's a copium piece. I don't really care. Man, I have come disgustingly close to pulling Jade. Disgustingly close to pulling Jade. Like, I threw 10 pulls at the baiter yesterday. That freaking trial in the combat event where you get to use her was so fun. And it's like, I know it's an event with specific gimmicks set up to showcase certain characters and certain like play style types, and that is not how she is most of the time. But man, that was really fun though. It was really, really fun. Kaiser, what's going on? How the hell you do? You're here early today, damn. You're usually not here until like right at the very end. Built for moms, yeah, dude. And like they set up that event so perfectly for her. That was so damn fun. And then I'm thinking, oh wait, pure fiction, you know, get her rolling. Dude, you were talking about using her with the Himiko Herta team. Oh man. Why did I wait a second? Hey, that's a 4-line with crit damage. We're gonna keep that one just because miracles do happen. It happened with my Jing Liu and my Acheron. No, we're not gonna keep that. That's fine. I know Robin's supposed to be the follow-up support, but I rarely use her with them. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I pulled Robin because I love the character, not necessarily because I needed another support. And I'm like, I don't want to say I regret pulling Robin, because she's still amazing. She still works really, really well. But I like pretty honestly just kind of feel like I use Ron May more than I use Robin a lot of times. Talking about the power creep on Gallagher. Yeah, I mean, to an extent, I guess. I don't know how upset do we get about that. Gallagher is literally a free character that they give you for free. And he fills a very specific role in like the second strongest team in the game. So I really personally, I could care less. I don't care that he's getting power crept. Maybe even to expect a free 4-star character to not be outdone by a 5-star at some point. Maybe that's not that reasonable to expect to begin with. You know what I mean? That's me personally, though. Me personally. Tried for Almo, lost 50-50 to Himiko. Damn. That sucks. Hate to hear it. Who you going for next then, though? Guaranteed, right? Guaranteed. Robin with the rat team slaps. Yeah, and I mean, in that team, and like the premium follow-up team, I definitely still use her over Ron May. But I feel like in the Himiko style follow-up teams, Ron May just works better because it helps Himiko get more follow-ups. That makes us gamblers. I have a problem. Speaking of gambling, I won my 50-50 in Wuthering Waves today. I got Chong-Li. Pretty stoked about that. And got her just a hair early, like 64, 65 pity, something like that. Tried Jade, Blade, and Jing Liu. It was interesting. That sounds amazing, man. I always loved playing on my wife's account because she has the Jing Liu Blade combo. And that combo in and of itself is just super, super fun. But then you tie in somebody like Jade. I mean, and I wonder in an instance like that, are you better off just letting Jade provide all the HP drain on Blade and not worrying about tying in Jing Liu as well? To like add in extra follow-up damage support like through Robin or something like that? I don't know. No idea. He says, congrats. I'm so happy for you. How'd your pulls go, Idiot Taco? I saw a little bit in the Discord server, and it sounds like you lost more than one 50-50. We're getting through the dailies and we're jumping into this quest. I am pleased to say, after taking some time away last week. Feeling quite refreshed. Quite refreshed. I recorded a bunch of videos yesterday. One of them went up last night. The other one went up this morning. I just edited the third one. That'll go up tomorrow morning. And we should getting the Zuyan demo tonight? For Zenless, right? Would that be tonight? Only got her and her weapon, not going for dupes. I'm tempted to pull for her weapon. Not gonna lie, because like I could get it. I have enough pulls and enough pity. Looking back at my pity situation on the weapon banner, I don't know what I was thinking, because I pulled Yinlin's weapon, and then I like took my ass damn near all the way back up to soft pity. Like was I trying to get dupes of her weapon? Or maybe you know what I bet it was? I probably threw some pulls at Jinshi's weapon. That's probably what that was. You know how I am sometimes, gamers. If there's something I kind of want, I'm like, yeah, you know, let's throw a couple pulls and see if a miracle happens. Actually, that's what I did with Jade. I threw a tenner at the Jade banner yesterday. I'm at like 30 pity or something like that. Dudo, thank you. Yes, I will not forget the game sound once we start the quest. Just figured no one really needed to hear the same voice lines over and over and over again. What's up, Ryuka? Stupid Lion Boy pretty much pissed me off to not go for dupes anymore. Hey, Lion Boy got me to re-roll my account. On my first run into Wuthering Waves, when my first 5-star was the Lion Boy, nope, we're re-rolling. New email address and password. Try again. Try again. I need to refill my water. I'll be right back and we'll get started with the quest. I'll be RB gamers. Listen to the sloshing and slushing in the background. Alright. The water is full. Ooh, gamers, real quick. Got the audio. Quick little life update. Today was my last day at physical therapy. For better or for worse. For my finger. I think, I want to say the last time I addressed, like, the state of my finger on stream or with the community, the outlook was actually not that positive. Like, things had really flatlined in terms of progress. But today, for my last visit, they rated me. I'm currently at 80, roughly 80% total recovery. And that's including the progress made on like the broken knuckle and progress on my second knuckle, because my second knuckle was damaged from the pins that they had to run through the top knuckle, and it was covered by the brace, and it was like just loaded with scar tissue. And it was also injured in the jam when I broke this knuckle above it. But anyway, so like that knuckle right there, I mean, so I'm not doing that on purpose. The shaking just happens right now. If I bend all my fingers at once, I can hold it pretty solid, but I can't push it all the way down. Anyways, that bend right there, they gave that 100%, damn near. I think they gave that 90%. And then my top knuckle, you know, it's not really a good way to showcase this bending, but like, you know, that's, I mean, compared to this finger where, you know, I can bend all the way down to the tip of it. But they gave this around like a 65. 65 to 70%. I am also still in pain when I do that, but it's like it's not that bad. It hurts if I push it really hard. So overall, you know, the broken knuckle, we're at like 65, 70%. The non-broken knuckle is up to 90%. So he said I'm around 80% total recovery. So, you know, hey, not that bad. It's better than what they expected around the midway point. So we'll take what we can get, and my physical therapist said he thinks that within a couple of months, if I'm diligent keeping up with things at home, then I should be able to reach 100% or very, very close to it. So that's pretty promising as well. You know, there's the underlying frustration of like knowing that I'm not at 100%, and my physical therapist like would recommend continuing treatment, but I can't because insurance won't cover anymore. But that's just how it is sometimes, gamers. Nerve damage sucks. Oh, and you talk about the shaking that's actually not from the nerve. My nerve damage is almost 100% healed. Also, I guess I forgot to mention that I still have at the very tip of my finger where like where the big piece of metal, the big pin looked like a nail, that went all the way through the bone down to my second knuckle. And that up there, that still has it's a little weird, not really bad at all, and I'm pretty sure that will just continue. I mean, I still have a dent in that fingertip too, so I assume the nerve damage will level itself out, but that's honestly everywhere. The nerve damage I had everywhere else is like 100% gone now. I don't, you know, no creepy crawlies or anything like that. Just keep squeezing the balls. Hey, that's the only way to get all the pee out, brother. You know what I'm saying? Renji, what's going on? Woo! So anyways, yeah, physical therapy. There's the news that listening to the calm sound of water flowing in a fountain ripping through my eardrums. My favorite pastime activity. Damn, Kaiser, you could have just said to turn the music back on. Okay, you didn't have to get all fancy and artsy about it. There was another update talking about life being crazy lately. What was, I'm not gonna like dive super deep into this to not make it overly personal. But the situation involving my wife last week, right? I tweeted about it, and that's what made me go AFK for what, like 4 days, 5 days. I mean, it's not a lot of time for a lot of people, but I mean, I did not upload, I did not stream, I did not tweet. I was barely on Discord, and Discord's one of my favorite places to hang out when I got free time and I'm just online doing nothing. So I've got an uncle who, to put it bluntly, is insane. And, like, you know, people say, oh, they're crazy. Oh, they're just crazy. And it's like it's an overreaction to someone who has poor behavior. You know, like he is not there. Partnered with the fact that he's an asshole. He goes to my wife's place of work at the very end of the day. No one else there. He orders a coffee. My wife's a barista. I think we've talked about this before. He orders a coffee, makes himself comfortable, chilling for a while, and then proceeds to, over the next 20 to 30 minutes, berate my wife in her place of work and interrupting her when she's asking him to, you know, quiet down, to change the subject, or to leave. Raising his voice over her, telling her to be quiet, hitting her with the, you know, I'm talking, you can speak when I'm done, like that kind of shit. And no one else is there. And he's just like doing the shit to her, torturing her, and like saying some really cruel stuff. And I'm not going to go into like a ton of detail about it because he's also hyper political and hyper religious, and like he said some very, very triggering and pointed things regarding that to my wife, and I'm not gonna like go into detail about all that. And so that happened. I'm at work. We work in the same city, thankfully. So I told the gang at work, I'm like, hey, something just went down with my wife. I gotta go check on her. I'll be back in half an hour, you know, like whatever. Not a big deal. My coworkers are awesome. They just let me dip. So he was already gone by the time that I got there. But I get there, you know, talking to my wife, she tells me more details and like more specifically, like dude, the stuff he said was like, man, it's upsetting to like rethink about it, and like hearing my wife tell me this stuff, and like there are a lot of personal reasons why it's bad. It's really bad in general, but like for her specifically, it was like mortifying to have someone talk to her like that. So anyways, I call him up. I'm like, okay, this can't slide. So I call him up, doesn't answer. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go to his house. I'll say it to his face. I go to his house, no answer at his house. So I call him while I'm at the door, no answer. Cars are in the driveway. So I know he's either home and ignoring me, or he was like out on a walk, or like went on a ride with somebody else. I don't know. Call him while I'm at the house, no answer. I'm like, all right, screw it. I'll leave. I'll come back later tonight when I can see the lights on and know that he's in the house. That way I can like properly call him out. You know, I don't know if he was home or not the first time. Who's to say? So I come back later in the night, a couple hours later. He still hadn't called me back. This is like 3 hours later. He still hasn't returned my call. Left him a voicemail, called him twice. No response. So I just go back to his house. And I see the cars are there. I'm like, okay, cool. He's got to be here. So I get out, and his wife's outside doing some gardening. Hate getting her involved because she's a nice lady. Like, hey, need to talk to, my uncle. Not going to say his real name. So she goes and gets him. He comes out, opens the door, doesn't even look me in the eyes, opens the door and just waves me in and walks away. And so knowing this guy and how he operates, I already know he's probably going to try and start a physical confrontation inside of his house. He's going to try and get me to put my hands on him in his house so he can press charges against me. Because like that's his way of feeling like he was right in all of this, Well, whatever. Let's go for it. Oh my. I just saw the chat box on screen. Let's not do that. My bad, gamers. Feel free to ping me next time if that's on screen. And so I go inside. He walks me through his house, goes into the living room, has a seat, and signals for me to sit down in front of him at a different piece of furniture, a chair across from the couch. And I stop in the hallway. I don't go all the way in the living room. I'm like, not going to make myself comfortable. This is going to be quick. And so he says, so what's this about? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you know what it's about, but whatever. So anyways, long story short, I'm starting to ramble here because I get fired up thinking about this again. I tell him to not ever talk to my wife like that again, or it's going to be a problem. And he says, what do you mean by it's going to be a problem? And so I relay to him the fact that he had been banned from her workplace. It's private property, and if he shows up, they will call the cops, and as a business, they will file a restraining order against him so he can't ever come back. I was like, so you're going to have legal problems. And then, laid into it with some other, some really juicy shit. Like, I know you abused your family like this your whole lifetime, but never involved my wife in your crazy ass antics, stuff like that. And so then he starts saying, so what are you going to do about it? I'm like, I just told you what's going to happen if you ever talk to my wife again. He's like, well, what are you going to do about it right here and right now? And I'm like, dog, I'm not going to hit you if that's what you're asking. I know why you invited me into your house. I'm not going to fight you. And dude's like 76. I'm like, I'm not going to hit an old man in his house. Not happen. And then he starts like calling me names, calling me a sissy, do something about it, you big girl. And it's like old man talk, calling me baby boy with a capital B. That's a real thing that he said to me. And he's just like instigating, and I'm not taking the bait. At this point, I'm almost humored because of the way he's talking, like trying to sound tough and then saying shit like baby boy with a lowercase b. But he keeps saying this shit, and I'm like, hey, listen, man. I don't do this kind of thing in closed rooms with only women who can't defend themselves. I came into your house to look you in the face as a man and tell you to drop the act. I'm not the sissy in this room. He jumps out of his chair, runs across the room, face to face. Granted, I'm like 5 inches taller than him, but like up here, like damn near kissing. Which is funny because he's outrageously homophobic, but that's beside the point. So now he's in my face, charges me in his house. I don't move because I'm like, okay, try something, bro. I'll step to the side and your old ass will fall down. He just wanted a forehead kiss. He does definitely need to like feel loved because nobody loves him. But anyway, so then now he's in my face and then he starts rattling off stuff about my family, you know, and then like he says stuff about my brothers. And then he says, and your daddy's dumber than hog shit. And that's his brother. And so, I kid you not, gamers. Spit in his face. Literally, Hawk Tua on that thing. On his face. In his house. And I tell his ass, when I see you in hell, if you've got an able body then, I'll whoop your ass. And then I leave. And it was one of the most gratifying moments of my life because this man has been such a piece of shit to so many people I care about. My dad, my mom, my grandma, my brothers, both of them. And like now my own wife, his kids, who would be my cousins, his wife, who is my aunt. Like, he's been such a dirtbag to so many people I care about. And like, I finally got to do something about it. And it felt so good. So good. And like, I try to not be toxic about like being a bigger dude, but I felt very big when he came across the room and was like at my chin. Honest to God, I've never felt less intimidated in my life. It was such a good feeling. Oh yeah, Abby. No, Eddie Taco saying, curious what triggered it. That's the thing about him, man. It doesn't take anything. It doesn't take anything. He is mentally insane and an asshole. And it's like the worst combination ever. Ever. Yeah, and honestly, shout out to Abby, who I think handled it like about as well as you can, in all honesty. I mean, what do you do in the face of that? Especially in your place of work. Like, you know, what else you gonna do about it? Also, Abby, hey, share that chat milestone. There's that sloshing water that Kaiser wanted so bad. Because we officially have 24-month membership badges. Gamers, this is why it's not healthy for me to not stream very often, because when I finally get to stream, y'all become my therapist. I just start talking about my week, my day, my troubles, my worries. Smoke weed every day. Here we go. Alright. What is this red dot? Oh my god, it's the pure fiction, or Memory of Chaos, whatever. We're not gonna play Memory of Chaos. I just need the red dot to go away. That's all I need. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. All this stuff. Got it. Got it, yeah. I'll come back for that later. Oh my god. It will not let me... Oh my god. Fine, I'll buy it now. Just please make the red dot go away. I'm buying this shit too. Happy channelversary. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That 24-month membership badge does not stand out as much as I had hoped. On my end, at least. I don't know. What's it look like in the chat? Look at all the red dots. Leave the red dots alone. Okay. Yeah, I love the teleported nearby thing. Looks like a faded version of the rainbow one. Yeah, no, for real. I still think the rainbow one stands on more. I'm gonna have to workshop it. Idiot Taco with the 23 months. Happy anniversary, thank you. Hey, what's up, Gloam? Where am I going now? Oh yeah, that's right. Gloam, you just missed story time. Congratulations. All right, so we got we're gonna get this. 2 hours, 2-ish hours. It's green on mine. Yeah, I mean, the chat box is green for everybody. I think it is.
Hey, wake
March?
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Am I dreaming?
You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over.
I don't believe you.
Even though it's been a day.
You little
I still break
Lafu liar.
into sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep.
How does March know what's going on in my butt? She has a butt sensor. It's like telepathy for butts.
I thought if
What happened to the Stellaron?
the Stellaron was.
Oh, wait, there's a funny answer. No, I didn't do it.
Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement.
The sun shining on butt is an expression I hear all the time in Chinese cartoons. Are you serious, guys, or are you making that up?
And came to a halt. After all, I can't just reveal the
Because that sounds made up, but
order.
you're such a good, honest boy, I refuse to think you would lie to us all.
The lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Okay, damn. Damn. How hands-on is this quest,
After all
gamers?
this
Let's go meet up with the others.
let's go. We've got
Is this one of those,
when we
like,
board the ship,
basically like
so
interactive
let's
storybook
catch up with
quests,
everyone
or are
and
we gonna be like
drink
real
till
hands-on with puzzles and combat? So I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one I would prefer right now.
How extravagant.
I'm feeling a little
Just like
hands-off
Epsilon.
myself, personally.
How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
It's cool seeing these two interact, like, for real.
You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
You know, not just like little like text logs and stuff, but actually dialoguing on
And
the
this
same
time,
screen, even if it's not
Firefly
actually
in the
Silverwolf, you know?
picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life.
Yeah, could be me and Kafka.
Still, it'd be quite
She found
inconvenient
herself.
if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
What is your opinion on Robin, gameplay-wise, or like story and character-wise? Butter
No
minecart?
problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here,
Hey, that's
at
kinda me.
Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Robin in general, love her.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
Big fan.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
The unforgettable reward is the friends we made along the way.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're Miss Samuel, Sammy?
Kafka asked
Yeah,
me
why
to
not?
Pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card. You know the pin.
That's so fun.
She didn't specify anything, but
Such friendly dialogue. That's really nice, honestly.
Coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets? Like
Congrats on coming
hair
out. Thank
accessories or
you, and
brooches?
also, you're welcome.
like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Mrs. Samizard getting the best of both worlds with them.
By the way, Jade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
What an
Got it.
edgelord.
He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony.
Whoa.
From the first day to the last.
Okay then, Firefly. Damn.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe
Damn, the
I'll
found
give it to
found family
Blue.
arc is going hard
He'll
right now.
appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Topaz? Topaz?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't
Big ass
arrived
boss
yet.
hasn't arrived
It'll
yet.
be
Yeah.
a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and
I
low-key location for the
am
conference.
a little
I didn't expect
indifferent
them to go
about
with
going back to the
luxury
lawsuit.
airship.
About this,
I tend to really like
I've asked
Lawfu
around.
characters though,
This
so
airship named the Radiant Feldspar
Fei
belongs
Xiao,
to the Alfalfa
count me in.
family. This conference between the IPC
Lady Gallagher,
and the family
count me in.
will have a direct impact on Penacony's future.
Super Nihility Foxboy?
Important event should have been
Maybe.
held.
Maybe.
Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
In the moment of
The
Mountain
atmosphere
Dew.
here,
If I'm right,
It's literally the party
this
bus.
conference is
from
probably
Fork
just
Knife.
a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement,
your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and
The
watch
big
out for
boss.
anything.
I assume that's
Thank you for
Jade.
the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her.
No.
Or there will be serious consequences.
I can see that.
Got it.
I can see that. Not very gentlemanly phrasing. I'll say that. Whoa, Numby, brother, what's going on? Do we fight? What's up, little fella? You just... Are they... Wait a second. Going up?
None of the important figures have arrived yet.
Stream's now demonetized for more reason than one,
Conference won't
too.
be starting for a while.
What's up, family guard?
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Bitch.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please kindly keep your distance.
Clicked on my channel. I definitely did. I definitely did. I thought I was going to get hit with a Marvin Gaye 2.0 for a second there.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
I would think it tastes
Numby,
incredible.
cat.
Numby lets out an earnest cry.
There. Don't be so greedy. Leave some for the other guests.
See you, Butter Minecart. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Numby, what? Okay, you go that way. I'll go home. How about that?
Greetings, madame.
Hello.
Could you? I assume you are the radiant Feldspar.
Oh, so it's owned by
Indeed.
Filler
Allow me
lore.
to
Not
continue
interested.
My introduction. The
Reverberation. I apologize. Please continue.
Jeez, Topaz. A little condescending. Damn.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Thank you for explaining matters to me.
Goodbye, Space Amby.
Hello?
Hello.
The Talent Motivation Department?
Talent Motivation Bar again?
Internal review?
God damn
Will
it.
it ever end?
Will it ever end? Shit. Yeah, damn it.
I'm working on a major project.
Working
I
on a
don't
major
have time
project.
To squabble with you guys.
Time to squabble with you guys. Damn it.
The way I handled the Urilo case.
The way I handled the Urilo case was approved by senior management.
All of the project logs and
And all the
calls are
project
complete.
logs and call
Can't
records
you
are
check them
complete.
yourselves?
Check them yourselves.
I just
Damn it.
don't understand.
Don't understand.
Why are you
So fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it. Seriously.
Seriously.
What's your purpose? Damn it.
Sounds exhausting.
Oh.
Why not just hang up?
Oh.
In my opinion,
Oh.
you handled that project quite well.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's her opinion that matters the most.
Exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
But why this music?
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come soon.
Lesbian lovers!
You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored
Madam.
to have the opportunity to work with
Madame.
you.
You're still
Ryuki
so
says, I
forward,
knew it. Is it that predictable?
Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Damn, call her ass old? You're not allowed to call her big, but you're allowed to call her old?
I need you to be at your best, especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for
Sounds
error.
like I need to post another special
As sharp
art
as you
in
are,
general.
I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference.
That's the most down bad behavior. Dropping the fan art in
I
general
believe
chat
Old Oti is
out on the
telling
home
himself
page for God and
test our
everyone to
limits.
witness.
Before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with Old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would
I got you,
suggest.
Dudo.
As long as the influence of Harmony
Pull
hasn't
Jade now
completely
or
permeated
hashtag
their
General
core,
gets it. I'm
personal
not
desires
kidding.
will
You're giving
always
me
have
more
their way.
incentive to not pull the character.
Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires.
If she worked, rumor has it that she does not synergize with some fan speculation regarding a certain upcoming character's kit. If that were to change and if she ended up actually like being a great support for that character, I probably would have pulled. But I'm not going to pull a limited 5-star character to buff my Herda. You know what I mean? Reverse psychology, because I don't like Jade either. My favorite thing about Jade is Topaz.
It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed
I enjoyed the
all-for-one
Jade
philosophy
gameplay quite a
shared by
bit,
5 lineages.
honestly.
It's
I
just
pulled a
small
limited 5-star to buff my Herda. It's been fun.
After the
Or
downfall
actually,
of
if
the
I
Oak
had
family,
Blade,
old OT's
I would have probably
faction
pulled
became the
Jade as
dominant
well.
force
Like,
in
I needed
Penacony.
very little convincing.
Even if we consider
She
only
just-
the succession order, he's the longest serving
I don't know.
and most senior among all the family heads.
I don't think a great fit for my
Yes,
roster in its current
That's
state.
exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test,
Damn,
and
they're
strike.
like nerding out
That's what
about
you taught me.
being
Pretty clear.
businesswomen.
Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
Oopsie.
I apologize.
Still farming for
interrupting
Jade's
your
traces?
conversation,
Ah,
but the
that's
family head is
just
ready
it,
to
ain't
meet
it?
the ambassadors
That's why I'm
from the
pre-farming
Strategic
for Fei
Investment
Xiao.
Department.
Time to get to work.
Pull
Let's prepare
Jade to get a
ourselves
reason to
meet
pull
the esteemed
Blade
support
later on.
Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Where do you sign up to be that opening? I can't shake the feeling that with Jade, they're setting her up to be like the premier support for a high tier character in the near future. And by near future, I mean, obviously we're talking like several updates away, since we kind of already know what's coming in the very near future. You know, one of those things where like Kafka was great. Like she was great. And then they released Black Swan. And like Black Swan releasing alongside Kafka, you know, like those two elevated one another. I feel like there's going to be a character to come out later down the line who's going to elevate Jade for more general use, you know, not just specifically pure fiction and, you know, like simulated universe erudition runs or even like elation runs too. I love how my 2 damage teams are pretty much set in stone. Firefly and Acheron, same. Although I've been rocking a lot of Jing Liu lately. I actually did a Divergent Universe run with my Jing Liu team recently. Yeah, yesterday actually. I think it was just yesterday. It was actually quite fun to circle back and get in a little bit of Jing Liu gameplay. What are we looking at, Numby? Oh yeah, he's still cooked. I went the wrong way. I should have gone this way. We'd have gone straight to it. More? Oh no.
Watch yourself in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Damn, that snooty bitch, bro. She had a freaking hog running into her leg and she got mad about it. I can't blame her.
Oh, free stuff.
I did floor 7 to 11 in MOC, then I remembered my Firefly team and used it for 12. Damn. Just passively forget. Ooh, the hell?
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. smart and charming ladies.
What a gentleman.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
It's got a Kamala Harris ad. Welcome to the New World Order. Today's stream brought to you by Kamala Harris 2024.
Welcome aboard.
In fact, maybe I wish, bro. You know how good that would probably pay? Like, hey, bitch, I know you got that 80 million. How much for a sponsored spot on a live stream? You got 80 million? I'll take one. How about that? That sounds fair, right? That leaves you plenty. That gives you plenty. Come on now.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
Damn.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
And you're skilled in the art of beard, brother. Jeez.
We don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
Who's not showing up?
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity?
And he kind of like literally fall off the face of the earth and get saved by a studly redhead in the depths of hell or something like that, right? Like, I mean,
The wisdom and experience
some of that story got lost on me at that point. I'm not gonna lie. That's a generalization of what happened to him.
Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Lady Samizard says, wait, Jade is a girl?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I guess there's Argenti, who is like really looking like a girl a lot of times. But I feel like this one's pretty cut and dry. But yeah. Abby, this is the character I was telling you about that's like the premier dedicated Blade support, Jade and Blade. I could have sworn I saw a splash art somewhere and it was a dude named Jade. Is it our friend Jade? Did someone do custom art of Jade?
Trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
We have a friend named Jade. He's an old homie from my childhood.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit. And
I like her.
prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Oh, so this guy's not fucking around, huh? Abby, her voice actress is Faye Mata, who did Petra in Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and she also does Konosuba. She's Aqua in Konosuba. Maybe I was not of this realm when I saw it.
Executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering
Topaz is hitting him with the OSHA violations.
Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
This is kind of like his whole thing. She's hitting him with that insurance
attitude,
lawsuit.
The issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams.
Is he advertising right now?
To succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan
He isn't
to
a
respond
forklift
to the
certified,
IPC?
and he has no HR
Well,
department either.
I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Oh.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams.
He kind of got their ass with that one, I'm not gonna lie. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. Oh,
This
ho,
reform
ho,
should
ho,
have been
ho.
implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Thanks to the little
He's not wrong about that.
reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Where can I invest in Land of Dreams
The Alfalfa
stonks?
family will
I don't know, Kaiser.
publicize the
What's going on? How the hell you
financial
been? Good to
results
see you.
of
Welcome to the
Sweet Dream
stream.
Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities.
Dude looks like a Legend of Zelda character.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
How tragic.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed.
This is really is playing out like
We
a
need
game of
some
chess,
time
like she
to
suggested.
digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Every time he laughs, it
Course.
becomes more and more
Take your
insufferable.
time, dear ladies.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the
Can you pull for her
IPC.
right now, or is she gonna make me
I
wait?
got
No,
this
she's in the game
information
right
from a
now.
message sent by that IPC
Holy frick, it's
ambassador.
Don Hung.
He said it was to
Yes, he
return the
is.
favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within.
Are we gonna
Instead
get
of
Dragon
falling
Dan in
into
the
a
next update?
situation
Going back to the
where they
Lafu, or is it gonna be
threatened
normal
by
Dan?
both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Jade's eyes are kind of far apart, aren't they? Yeah, far apart for looking at your big ass head, idiot taco. Damn. Bam, 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 bam. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I'll stand behind you, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Shit.
think the followers of the Harmony are completely
The horns
innocent
stay
when it comes
on.
to all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their
I believe he
motives.
remains normal unless he needs to transform. I was hoping it was gonna be one of those things like when he gets too close to
If either the
Lafu, he
family
just
or
transforms because you
IPC
know
were to
it's really
assume
freaking
full
cool
control
looking.
of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
The hell's he talking
I
to?
didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
I just watched over you and breathed into your open nostrils. Where's Himiko?
She went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew.
I see.
She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
All right, boss bitch stuff, I guess. Is this just a
After
boss
Anna's dream was
bitch
shattered,
quest?
The family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Do you think it'd take Welts a lot of discipline to not stare at the horns when talking to him? Well, I mean, it wouldn't take much discipline right now, would it? Damn. What about Sunday? Nah.
He'll
I don't really
face
give a
trial.
shit, but we'll ask anyways.
As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Gopher Wood is a hell of a
the
name,
public
honestly.
perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, while quite different from the truth.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Is this
Well,
Butch
they'll open
bartender
their
chick?
eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides,
I don't remember her
they'll
name. That
embrace
sounds
the
like her
sweet
voice.
dream again. Here's a
Ah,
toast
yep. Okay.
with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Thank you. Also, how is she there
What are you
too?
talking
Weren't we just in a bedroom?
This is my lounge.
Apparently
It's
not.
good to
Okay.
see you all again. Although we might.
I
be
don't
saying
remember us
goodbye
leaving
now
like the
to this
bedroom
reunion.
area.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
You don't sound so
This
rushed.
is our final meeting then? Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
Pour one out for my homie gal pal.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we use it to pay respect
My
to those fallen
friends,
heroes.
enjoy your
To the
jam.
nameless resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
And to gal pal. She's too cool for post-nut clarity. Kaiser, what the feck are you talking about?
Ready to mix your drink?
Are we doing this? Yeah, what happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly.
You heard about that new 5-star coming
used to
out, went and
discuss
laid down in the
everything
middle of
here.
the road.
But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Before we
Let's
start,
mix the drinks.
would you like to talk to your friends?
No,
All right.
I'm good.
As you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make.
we'll go with sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste.
I'm hoping so.
However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
I'll take that too.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Okay, so we're doing this for real. What do we? I'm thinking, yeah, the mini vintage glass. You know, just something sweet. You know, keep it a little. No, we'll go large. No, we gotta go mini. We gotta go mini. I mean, this is it. You can only move next mix is correct. Oh, I don't get to pick. Okay, that's fine. This one looks good too. I guess it looks like kind of weird to hold. Yeah, one cube's probably fine, I guess, if you don't want it to be cold and you want the cube to melt immediately and it be watery. Shit. I did quite like this. Oh, hi, baby. My daughter's outside my window waving. I actually quite like this drink making event. It was super repetitive and kind of feckin' boring. But this whole like anime, dude, like it looks so good, and the sound effects and everything, it's so good. Origami bird. All right. Guess Sammy doesn't care about what happens to the others in their dreams. I don't. I give a shit about myself and Gallagher,
Words
apparently.
always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Well, it's done.
I thought stirring was not in
Here's
the
to the
instructions.
nameless
I thought we were
resting
not
in
supposed to
peace.
stir it.
and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers, Gallagher. Shaken, not stirred. It's the best way to have hot chocolate. I'm on my way. All I want is to be loved by you, loved by you, loved by you. All I want is to be loved by you, to be loved by you. All I wanted was a thick and thin till the ship goes down.
Well, then take this with you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
More of this last special drink for you.
You should not just be walking around in public with a cocktail.
So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
James Bond was just really wait, is that a James Bond reference? Bro, I thought that was a Santa Claus starring Tim Allen reference.
And he'll be thrilled.
Holy frick. Was it originally a James Bond reference and then they referenced it in the Santa Claus as like a callback to the parents, and I just never knew about the original reference, so as a kid that became a Santa Claus reference? Is that what this is about? Glum says yes. I didn't know. It's what the little girl in the Santa Claus says when she's asking for hot chocolate the first time she goes to the North Pole. That's a James Bond thing?
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You got whether it's the astral and embark towards our tomorrows.
All right, back to the Jade POV. Time to debate the old man.
Tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today.
Bro, I want to hear the version of this song without like the room spatial effects and all that reverb on it. Oh! Oh my god, the slap bass, bro, that's fucking filthy. Drop. Oh no! It went harder. They brought in the freaking organs. This is the worship service at the Church of Jade, apparently. Drop here. Well, okay. Just the end of the song entirely.
The outcome is
damn,
uncertain.
bro. That was nice.
Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is...
Alfalfa? Built like alpaca. Damn.
Bland
it kind of is, though.
Isn't
it?
Too bland for Jade.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
Or too bland for Topaz, okay.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
Damn, I didn't know it worked like that.
That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid
We're back
sets
to
his
the
mind
chess thing, huh?
nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
So he is alive and in the real world again. Okay. I
Looks
wasn't
like
really sure.
We've strayed off topic, Miss Jade.
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin?
Oh.
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Do we get a Jade gameplay trial?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The
And what if
opening
it's not actually
ceremony
Robin?
for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
That sounds about right.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
New MLC is follow-up. Really? Ooh, the temptation to pull Jade is even higher now.
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance.
All right.
See you at the festival.
Robin's playing a bigger
you
game
later,
than you would
Miss
think
Jade.
as well. What's up, brother? Lady Vermilion. Do I get any rewards? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. Oh, cool. Robin posters, too. I'll take that. That whip animation's really cool.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
here
your
we go.
patience, Mr. Alfalfa.
Is this interactive?
Let's continue our discussion.
One of the few times I might actually like the interactive, like, debate mini-game thing.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
I killed her and drank her blood to give myself enough power to get the
Topaz has
negotiations
something else to take
settled.
care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Bullshit.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
It's because she got the chess pieces moved where they needed to be. It's all a metaphor for
I need to set
chess.
a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly.
Guess you should be a
and
relatively easy character to
Do you
cosplay?
believe
Probably.
what I said, Odie? You're not
I don't
the
think it's that
only
intricate of a
merchant who
design.
has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
Bro, why they got this man laughing in every single
Good.
voice line?
It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the
He's a
IPC
holly
going
jolly
public.
fellow, apparently.
Second,
I'm pretty sure he's about to
you
get
can't
gamed
stop
by the
from
IPC.
entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's what he needed to do right there, bro.
You surely have a way with words.
Hit it with
Now,
that
I'm
croissant,
curious to know
croissant.
what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Damn, bro. She's hitting him with that end-stage capitalism.
About Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
This is like the IPC's equivalent of Twitter's community notes.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole
Poor
purpose
old
of this
Odie.
elaborate
He's
game
getting
to
gamed
showcase
so
your
hard
business
right now.
acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. I understand your concern.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord,
Fair question,
seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts
Jesus.
with well-defined values.
Kind of scary to think about, honestly.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Damn. That line goes hard, doesn't it?
Well
That's
said.
a laugh again,
Now you've
bro.
convinced me.
Stop it.
All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation.
Now that's a development.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express.
A future
one of
shareholder.
the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa.
Wow.
It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral
why
Express?
did they put that laugh in
It's
so
a pleasure
much?
to meet you.
Oh my god.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Ask for more, Himiko.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes
Unless
the
I was
way
like
the
she's like
trail
already
is.
in on that. I didn't know if she already knew about this or if
While
this
the
is news
nameless
to her.
didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more
Free
worlds.
advertising is what she's saying.
Of course,
globally.
all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
I come here for them to add the Path of the Trailblaze as like a new playable path in the game, and Himiko get like some gnarly ass 5-star upgrade. Where like she gets killed, obviously she has to die, and then like resurrects, and is crazy. Go wait. Oh, hang on. Whoa, wait. It just threw her on. It just threw her on my Jing Liu team. Hang on. Let's get Himiko in there. I mean, might as well do the thing, right? Go all in.
You know the drill. Send me all your new toys, and I'll return them later.
You know that drill. Do the skill, damn it.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Oh, did she like crack her own neck? The frick?
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Oh, the hair flick. Okay, I see.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
That voice line's kind of sussy, bussy, though. Just a little.
Old OT is
Imaginary Himiko, right?
So the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation.
I expected the story to have a lot more to do with Firefly, I'm not gonna lie.
He represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
I assume we're gonna circle back to her at some
When should
point?
we schedule the formal negotiations?
It's all up to you.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely.
Or why is she flirting like that? Biblically accurate Sunday versus a train.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Little hobby? What's she talking about?
You want to open a Bonajade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you
It's like,
around.
yep, I'm posting up shop, boys. Come by and sell your goods.
One more question for you, Miss Jade.
I'll buy them for dirt cheap and flip it on eBay.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
As far as Locha wasn't seen in the 2.4 trailer. Man, I don't know. I fear that I've talked about this before, how, like, I have mixed feelings about Star Rail dropping 2 new characters for every patch. from a gameplay perspective, that's really fun, and it adds this really great dynamic to a game with a really deep combat system, especially with its robust in-game options and all the different things you can do there. But man, there's just no way for them to keep every one of these characters relevant. It was the same with Jing Liu. You know, like Jing Liu fell off the face of the earth the day her release patch ended. You know what I mean? Like, just weird. I mean, it's kind of a bummer. You got cool characters like Jing Liu and Locha, obviously with like the ties to, you know, like Otto from Honkai Impact. You know, there's like there should be something more at play there. But I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna see more Locha. I'm dying to see it though.
You see, that's what investment is all about. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Another one? Oh, it's us. Wow. What the hell is she getting at here then? Some of the characters there, yeah, they're just passing on through. Swinging by. Just casually standing around the treasure chest.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar, a pawn shop that grants wishes.
Oh.
Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Ah,
I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
So that entire IPC art, oh my god, bro, they're still doing it in the pool. What the frick? That entire IPC story arc was just setting up the fact that Jade was going to do a shop on the ship. To give Firefly a moment to hang out, I guess. That's how I'm perceiving it.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Okay. I will, if we ever get to fight again. Yeah! Why are they jiggling like that, bro? Bro, the freaking... The trotters, bro, they're shaboning, brother. They're getting it in. Ain't nothing complicated about it. Just instinct.
Is that her?
Oh my god! Is that my girlfriend?
Vanished in the blink.
Lesbian.
By the way, there's one
Oh my
more
god,
thing.
speaking of lesbians.
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right?
Yep.
I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Special services,
Lady
they say.
Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Treasure
Welcome
chest.
to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
That's me. I want to take a picture for Twitter. Jeez. Cool. All right. I've been waiting for that part. Not even gonna lie. Oh. Okay. Anyways.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
Y'all ever heard a video game character like say your name out loud like that?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
The name Sunday signifies God's day of rest in the Old Testament. What does the name Robin signify in the New Testament? That she's a huge Batman fan.
Everything you have.
That's right.
Who's an animal creature? Oh, that's right, Abby. Abby has
Miss
Abby in
Samuel.
Wuthering Waves.
I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
What the
I
frick?
mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
The battle suit.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Damn.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry.
Samizard is also
I'll
Sammy,
help you
but Sammy is also Sam, and Sam is also Firefly,
Go and
but Firefly
talk
is
to
also
these
Samuel, and Samuel is also
They're all
Samizard. Damn!
customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me.
Okay.
That lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender.
Dialogue
Which
impact.
one
Oh.
should I pop?
Oh my god, bro. I'm about to. I literally came over here to pop
1, 2,
all of them.
3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
What?
No, it's not the best time to do that.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I'll catch up with you later.
I literally walked over here to pop them all. This is torture. Please.
No, it's
Damn
not the
it.
best time. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady.
Frick. Alright. We'll run up here, I guess. Open the door! Open your door! Now die, Stacy. Gamers, I'm skipping the shit out of this dialogue.
Enough talk. This will be our final game.
Oh, a big talker.
I won? I actually won!
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally.
How high am I right now? What the feck was that?
Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
That caught me so off guard. That literally me. When you talk about like something came out of left field, bro, that was weird. I was in a fever dream for a couple seconds there, bro. That did not last long enough to convince me that that actually happened. Oh, not the little fluffy kids. Listen, what do they have to say? Is it gonna be some weird thing?
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane?
So,
Don't do it.
well,
Ah,
will you go out with me?
about to get his heart broke.
I will.
Yeah! Let's go down! Let's get it, brother! Yeah, buddy! And then everybody clap.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. Wonderful.
I see.
Shall we
That's
go,
what his
Dorothy?
wish was.
Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
Well, that's cute. How nice. I apologize for acting like I was gonna cut them in half. Like this! Yeah! Short King, yes, Dell, let's go. Oh!
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Here we go again.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that?
Oh my gosh. What the frick is this, man? Goofy Stell story arc? Bro, I swear to God, if it stopped.
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry.
Oh my
I'll
God.
catch up with you later.
All right, Walker. How's it been in Texas?
You heard right.
Ranger?
I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy.
This guy sounds like he watches the Starlight Nights.
I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to
Partner,
raise a
he
glass
is
to
from
myself.
Texas, isn't he?
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Wow. Wow.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
She did it through the power of money,
Watch yourselves.
which can unreasonably solve all of your problems. I'm not going that way. What's up? I'm not doing that puzzle. I kind of hate those puzzles, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to
So
pop
you're
the
back
balloon
in
and
the
pick up the
set.
chest. Damn.
Yeah. I
Miss
found those
Samuel.
people.
It's freaking weird hearing
And
it out
seems
loud
their
in a video
wishes
game, bro. I'm
did
not gonna
come
lie.
true after visiting the Bonajade exchange.
They're convincing me that
But
I am Miss
I'm
Samuel.
not sure what you want me to see.
They are not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange
Took
for
advantage of a
gift
little
that would
kid?
impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, let's just
Damn.
hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
It won't.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction.
Been there.
She wanted
Trust
some
me, work at
serious
a
luck,
bank.
but she had nothing to
You
offer.
see it a lot.
So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name.
What the
But
frick?
her parents and siblings would sever ties with her.
Why?
And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She
Hi,
will
Lunar
accrue
Cat.
a
It is the
vast
channel
wealth due
anniversary.
to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a
detective will be erased. Interesting, don't you think?
Damn, that's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
People's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as... AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
What the frick?
I'm not surprised.
Okay then.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune.
Where the heck does she get this info from?
The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented
The full
such a
government
failsafe
name?
within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you
Too
said I can't
ominous.
provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So,
Damn, she's just like me
you're
for
going
real,
to
for
ask
real.
me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
Oh, that's a juicy line.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Huge balls.
Simply put, you and
Safi, what's going on? How you doing?
However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters
Oh, that's
or
a
the
cool
Astral
pick.
Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
That
Each
pick
of us
goes
has
hard.
our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts. So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I feel like every time we learn more about like the IPC, or specifically the Stonehearts, they get more and more interesting every time. Just a really cool group of characters.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Damn. He's about to get wiped.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Shout out to
This
Stell for getting
airship
some
has
voice
quite
lines.
A few treasures, a bountiful harvest.
Boot Hill, brother, what's
Remember,
good?
I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Alright, so there's adventuring. Almost for real.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What's up, partner?
Merely a greeting of platitudes.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, two homies
Now
up to
let's congratulate Mr.
absolutely
Trailblazer.
no good.
I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
You should have left in a hurry, adventuring.
My job was just to give the IPC an opening. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches.
Yeah. Basically saying Acheron whooped his ass.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself. Great hero of Penacony.
A true southern gentleman.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys...
Yeah, hearing TB talking is very refreshing. It is. It's nice, man. They've done a good job with in Zenless Zone Zero, letting Belle actually, well, Belle and Wise both be very involved in conversations and stuff. I think it's just, it's great.
I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose. No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
Can I please get your autograph?
Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let it go this time, but this won't happen again. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take it. Then you'll excuse me.
I'm not reading all the filler dialogue, all the background stuff. I'm good. I'm good. Wait, what is this? Can I get goodies from you? I want to place an order. Oh, I don't know what any of that shit is, other than it's kind of cool looking. We're focusing on the story. So many guests to chat with. My God, if I went through every dialogue option for every one of them, we'd be here all night.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again.
Hi, Numby. I'm in the mood for a job change.
So direct. Aren't you afraid I might take you seriously? Thinking about it, though, the lives of the Nameless are so excessively exciting. If one day you're tired and looking for a change in work environment, or you want a desk job,
You want a desk
just
job.
contact me. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship. And you'll all be on the guest list.
She has her own ship. Are you also able to transform yourself? Oh, the Stoneheart transformation. I like that. Yeah, that.
What are you saying?
I'm dying to know as well.
Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Boo.
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different.
Oh.
Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Belobog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Okay, girl. Whatever. The hell's in here? Oh, Jade again. Finally, I can get my shit. All right, give me that chest. Boom. Basic treasure. We take those.
Hey there, lively lady.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Bonajade Exchange.
Oh, thank you.
What should I call you?
Hey, call me Samuel. My name is March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this name. So, Miss March 7th, what do you wish for?
What do we do? What do we do? We got to do the IPC. Okay. Akavili was a good one.
Your wish.
I'm guessing she doesn't have a sense of humor.
Very pragmatic. Then let's discuss the cost.
I'm listening.
To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Dragon?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Pom-pom? Her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. I refuse to relinquish that title. Hopefully there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
Dude, the dialogue in this game is so good. It is so freaking good.
What services do you require?
What services do you require? Nothing, ma'am. I'm just passing through. Please take me to where I can talk to these people. No, not that. Use the telescope. I actually did not want to. Oh. This is kind of nice. But I'm done. I can always come back and do this later. I just wanted the treasure. Alright. Plot twist. Can I teleport there? No. Okay. Guess we'll just hoof it. Like cavemen. Ah! Treasure.
What happened to Penacony? The
Give me that.
Harmony Festival has really been postponed.
Hey, look. It's me. Anyways.
I do like surprises.
Argenti dog. What is he doing here? Why is the voice muted again? What do they have against this man? I'm starting to what? Are they even like bringing his voice actor in? Originally, they said there was a bug, like whenever he showed up in the quest in the last patch, when you go into like that like battle arcade simulation thing. But he's not voiced here either. May Adrelia smile upon you. It's possible it's on purpose, like some ultimate troll move or something. I don't even know. Poor man's is trying to get paid, though. Give him his bag.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Hello. Who the hell?
Really you? I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You mistook someone else for me?
It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken, right? There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. 2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an eon-created paradise with a dream.
Yeah.
You guys even ended up shattering the dream.
Yeah.
You guys managed to overcome
just not
all
on a
those
day's
difficult
work.
problems. Congratulations. There will always be somewhere before joining the Stellaron Hunters. Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on, so I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department?
Or now we're just gossiping about Jade at this point.
Her.
Scheduling problem with the English VA, really? That sucks, man. He does such a good job. Did you take the deal?
No. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. Speaking of which, actually,
makes sense.
I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade.
I never felt hurt by this. I'm a masochist. I was kind of into it.
What Kafka taught me was correct.
Oh.
To me, hiding is much
Does she have a different
easier than
answer for
being
each one of those options that you pick?
Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh, they found out.
Chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Now turn into Sam and fly away.
Hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Please turn into Sam and fly away.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those 2 hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, we're not too worried about it.
I'll send a message later to check in on her.
All right.
Let's take a seat here.
Looks good, right by the pool.
Settled. But there's still...
No. Wait for the ceremony to start.
I've done enough
Let's get it
walking around
rolling.
already.
Truly, yeah,
Let's take
my
a seat and rest
feet are
for a
killing
while.
me. These heels are just hell to walk in. Oh, that was fast. Got it all handled. Damn, that is like the 3rd mistranslation I've seen in this patch. Interesting. We don't get a lot of those in these games.
Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Localization as a whole is generally very, very good in these Hoyo titles. Holy shit, it's Robin.
Hey, over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Marry me, Miss Robin. Everybody's simping. You know March is gonna simp too. March is gonna be, oh golly!
Fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber
Yeah,
Era.
she was just typing too fast. That
Charmony
autofill
Festival.
took over.
Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages,
You can all go to hell.
and on behalf of myself,
Oh.
I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale. Not only that, The customary opening ceremony, held at the Penacony Grand Theater, has now moved to the radiant Feldspar. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa.
Damn.
Head
Just
of
had that dwarf's ego. That Legend of Zelda wizard. Whatever the hell he is.
Festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker?
Everybody's like, oh, the Watchmaker, huh?
The family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Put some respect on his name. Like, yeah, that's right.
In the most
Trailblaze
bewildering
MF.
times
What's
of the
good?
planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Damn. Damn, but she really put it on them.
She's talking about us.
She's talking about us. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. Ha 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 ha.
That's right. Unparalleled.
Unparalleled.
And now,
She's like, how do you spell
Sweet
parallel?
Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
Here comes that big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
What the frick?
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
That's kind of a big deal. Wow. Okay.
Nameless,
nameless, nameless.
Now, to Harmony.
Whoops.
To the Trailblaze. To the future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
Nathan, what's going on, man?
Cheers.
Savvy move. Doesn't want to be the one friend that owns the boat.
Cheers.
Ooh, cutscene. Shit's about to go down. Not the laugh, bro. They gotta stop with the laugh.
A decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Damn. Uh-oh.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Uh-oh.
There's still so many bombs.
It's about to go down. Well, it's like I thought I was the only imaginary neutron bomb on this ship. Explain. Dude, this music. This is weird. Wait, why are these guys in the group chat? The fridge is wrong with you. Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. Oh my gosh. Sparkle, my beloved. This quest made me want to pull Sparkle so bad. Damn, this is like the ultimate group chat. You just put everyone who's worth anything in this chat. The beauty is, dude, Topaz, dude, what the frick? An adventuring ratio. Oh my god, dude.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
What is this? This is so unhinged. Go to the cockpit. 0 out of 999. Where's the cockpit? Way back here? I didn't realize this is where the divergent universe is. Yeah, ratios are like, okay, bye. Adios. What's the button? Is it R for me? Yes. Which part of the ship? We're down here, right? Alright, so there should be one right over here, right? Yeah, over here, somewhere. Oh god!
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm about to explode, and that's all you're concerned about? All right, now that you found me, it's my turn. 5, 4, 1. Is it really that important? Was it surprising? Shut.
So weird. Where the DU is and go up the stairs. Oh my god, Black Swan's in here too. Wow. Yeah, you're in here too? I found 131 bombs that aren't real bombs. Wow.
At least I made some progress.
Alright. Go to where the DU is and go up the stairs. Alright, what are we looking for up here, Taco? Treasure? Oh. Oh, we take those. Or do we go through the doors? Oh, we go through the doors. Aha! More treasure! Ha 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 ha. Open sesame, damn it.
Hello, I'm a bomb.
I'm here to defuse you.
No problem. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Asterically from the Epsilon 12 system. Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about... Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up. Never make you sad. They will never give you up. Never make you cry.
Jesus.
They will never say goodbye to you. Never tell lies to hurt you. Praise. Aha!
Praise! Aha! Getting rickrolled in Inshin Gimpact. What's everybody saying? Ha ha. Dude, the group chat's going dummy right now. That's crazy. Oh, wait, yeah, pull up the map. Where are we looking? Another one over here? Oh, wait, actually. I think there was one all the way over here. It's not the Yank here, is it? Yeah, you're a bomb.
You can't tell. Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar. As for that imagine.
All this dialogue is so weird. More group chat nonsense. Come on. I bring saddening news. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. So freaking goofy, man. Alright, where to next? We lock that one down. We lock that. Wait, no. Wait, that one's different. The one in the Divergent Universe? Was the one that we went to, was that just the Easter egg one? Okay, yeah, this one's over here. What's up, bitch?
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. If you didn't know, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only...
You're the one who made Sunday a villain?
Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper.
Chris went from relatively serious to downright unhinged. Yep, blowing you a kiss before bounding away. My God. Holy forkin' shirt balls. This is gonna be a killer. I gotta add that to my daily vocabulary. Holy forkin' shirt balls. I think we need this one right here, right? I don't think we've caught that yet. Actually, the one out on the corner. Let's see. Where'd be the best place to teleport? We'll just go right here. Walk through the middle.
We meet again. I got yourself into a pickle. I'm... Ah. It completely slipped my mind. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boone. And with the recent bombs, the first case is the So Glad Factory arson case. We've got the second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link.
Even when you find all the bombs, there's actually more of them. Great.
I trust in your deduction. Bing, bing. Correct answer. You're seeing as you put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here.
It's only a prank I set up. Great. Long time no see. Oh my God, that picture. Wow. Oh yeah, March means business now.
Not much time left.
We're gonna have like a big meetup with the whole gang outside. Everybody present and accounted for, hopefully. And on screen, oh no, just Firefly. She's back! Turn into Sam, save the day. Bitch.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here.
Sparkle, eat my bat.
Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and...
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is
Firefly about to
unique.
turn into Sam and like just fly off with the bomb to sacrifice herself?
Force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Mommy, I don't want to die.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
No, it can't be.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible.
Like we got the Had I Not Seen the Sun music in the background.
That way, will get hurt.
Damn, bro. And what about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
Firefly, but spelled cooler.
At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story.
Chevy, why you do this? I'm more of a Dodge guy myself.
I have some words to share with you. Though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Damn, bro. This quest went from comically unserious to outright serious.
We who shape destiny.
Damn, bro. She keeps dropping these one-liners too.
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together.
Damn, bro. The lyrics are kicking in.
Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember,
damn,
don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Jesus Christ!
You see,
oh!
everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways.
Canon moment.
Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Damn. Oh, good shit. Yeah. Oh, frick. Girl, what are you doing here again? Oh, okay. Just standing there. Is that all we get? Are those all the crumbs we get? Oh, all right, cool. Ah, the music's back. Let's freaking go.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it.
We're gonna skip the ads right now.
Prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3.
Don't miss
Your
this
wishes
dialogue.
will
All right.
always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom.
We're gonna ignore that I still have my Twitch alerts turned
You
on.
can go home now. While
Whoops.
the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Dun, 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 dun,
But before
dun,
leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do do boo boom boo boom boom boo boo boom ba do do. Oh, and then it just loops. Ah, okay. Came to say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the nameless of the past.
30 minutes left?
A fitting
What?
end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
So we're gonna have that extremely long, drawn-out end of quest dialogue for real right now, huh? Gallagher, my homie, what's good, Hound?
Statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still
It
failed
doesn't
to
even
figure out his true
matter.
identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history vixenologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure.
Enigmatic.
At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. No, he's a hound. Oh, the drink. Okay. I she was calling him toast.
We raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
No deal.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
Were we still keeping the drink the whole time?
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged
She pulled it out of her ear like a
often
magician
illuminates
doing a school trick.
as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit.
This is really nice with the music in the background, isn't it? Hey Siri, can I teleport there? Yes, I can. Great. I'm sure my phone didn't actually go off. Micah, brother, what's good?
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apparently not. Apparently we still have like 30 minutes to go.
Apologies, Mr.
Damn.
Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker.
Oh wait, Frick, was Acheron supposed to be there for us to continue talking?
As the representative of Dreamflux Reef.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue
Frick,
to live
did I
here.
miss it?
Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. We're still managing without it, aren't we?
Haven't missed it. Okay, cool, cool. Is she gonna be up here at
Mika and residents
Micah's
of
spot?
Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream.
Up
to
at
your
the chair.
tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and
with the cool
to the
hat
dawn that is finally upon us.
I want more Welt and Acheron interactions because that shit was way cool. Oh, what's this? Damn. Kind of looks like a... Nah, never mind. Damn. What's up, old man?
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and then a new page will be turned.
A toast. We had a lot of those drinks on us, didn't we?
We raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, to Penacony's past, present, future.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trail
Time to get the hell out.
Can illuminate the way. But
I still feel that Mr. McHale must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. But those things are all in the past.
Damn, March. One day, our stories will also be in the past.
Maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special.
Are they breaking the fourth wall right now?
So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
Damn, March. Getting real with us.
Each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends. But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the Silver Rail. As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
I feel like Himiko just always knows exactly what to say in this game. Some things never change, no matter what game or universe.
It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It just says no.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
Ooh, and to snip Pom Pom's tail.
Then prepare
We did make a deal with
ourselves
Miss
for our next
Bonajade.
trailblazing destination.
Yep, back to the LaFu.
I should get back to
Alright,
the
Acheron,
Express.
where are we? Yes.
Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Oh, what did I do? Please tell me I did not miss my chance to talk to Acheron. I want to go back. I want to go back. Hang on, I have to figure out how to navigate this freaking map. How do I get back? Dreamflux Reef, is that where we were? Is this Mikhail's spot? Where the frick? Gosh damn it. Gosh damn it. Hang on. Hang on. I keep pressing the wrong button. Dreamflux Reef. Is this the spot? Oh, okay, okay, so that is Acheron. Okay. I thought me going back to Acheron for this dialogue was going to be, like, optional, and I'd have to, like, find my own way there. I didn't realize it was guiding me there. Sorry. Unnecessary panic. I thought I really fricked it up. No, but it has to die. There we go.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself.
Is she gonna say it again?
Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate.
Okay.
In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Is she trying to kill Ix?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our
I'm pretty sure she's alluded to that before, right?
Our paths may not cross.
Like that's her plan, is just kill
But
Ix?
the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Zure would like to have a word. You talking about the dude from Destiny?
Apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories
Always brings gifts of the 9. You are talking about the Destiny guy. Hey man, my first Galahorn came from that
what I
homie.
originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions.
Hmm.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched.
Oh damn, Nathan said 1. Womp womp. Too much YouTube delay. I'll do it again.
In that case, because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility. I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Some things will never change. Oh, okay.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exists
Is that a Genshin Impact reference?
Similar yet different. And countless people who are alike.
And the music changed.
I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Is this Honkai Impact music right now? I haven't played the game. Something, it just sounds Honkai. I doubt I've experienced whatever this is from. Yes, it did. Yes, alright, cool.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist, just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation.
Yay, splash art moment.
On the path of the trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot
change. The audio design here.
But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Damn. So this whole section is hidden behind the dialogue? Like, you don't just get this? Wow. Oh yeah, Allegra Clark's just an incredible voice actor. Oh no, Pom Pom knows I'm here to cut their tail off. No, Pom Pom.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Is March picking on Pom Pom
You say
again?
that. Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry.
Angry that you missed all the excitement?
The express stops. You lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored.
Oh, wow.
If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
Kind of getting our ass right now, not gonna lie.
Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
I see. Pom Pom probably knew all those homies.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone,
Damn.
could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry.
But
Let's go.
Mama's gotta take care of the crybaby.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom.
Okay, that's what we just said. Hey, really nice delivery on the voice lines there too.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time.
You can't relate.
Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express. Well, they were a little emotional at the time. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously.
Man, they're stressing Pom Pom the hell out.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected.
Hey, jump back to the LaFu. Let's refuel, brother.
Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Damn, I saw the option falling leaves must return to their roots.
Too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Bitch, how'd you get on here? How's she always on the plane? Or the train, rather.
Everyone, we meet again.
Damn, he's getting really hot in my office. I'm not gonna lie.
Why were you just in my room?
I'm getting like extra toasty right now.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Oh. Oh. Hi, Black Swan, you stalker. Crazy bitch.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly.
He's like, get to the point.
The Permanence's descendant.
Oh.
What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Oh, she all about those memories, huh?
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to?
Continue, Memo Keeper.
Yeah.
This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by three paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land. Amphorius.
Oh. Let's go. Let's go.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Girl, what the frick? Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow. I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
I would.
As I mentioned
Not gonna lie.
earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Oh, all right. Hey. Oh, we're about to get a piss ton of visitor verifications, aren't we? Yeah. Argenti, he won't be voiced though, no matter what. Oh shoot, we got Had I Not Seen the Sun. Damn. Damn. All right, I have very little time to catch up on this event. I couldn't do it until I completed that story, and now I finally got it. We got all these visitors, and none of them are Akron. That's actually a pretty good point.
Welcome to the ZARD STARS.
Hey, Idiot Taco with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Ryuka, someone, Seth, and Patricio. Also naming Chinese that I can't read, but I know they've been hanging out in the chat quite a bit recently. Awesome. Thank you, Idiot Taco. Love to see that. Well, congrats to everybody on picking up their memberships.
Welcome to the
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I don't know if there's anybody we can raid currently. I have absolutely no clue for upcoming stream plans. I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of thinking about firing up Zenless once I got up to Act 3 in the story, but I'm not even like really into Act 2 yet. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here though. We do have new uploads coming up like a lot this week. Probably have the upwards, including what went up today. We're looking at least, I'm thinking at least 4 uploads this week. With one going up first thing tomorrow is Juyeon trailer as soon as that comes out, or the demo, whatever they call it in Zenless. Once that drops, we'll get a video for that going. So keep your eyes posted on that. Join the Discord server. Follow on Twitter if you're not already. And I'll see you around, gamers. Love the games. Love yourself. And I love you. Bye.